Remembering the dead, Cuba today honored the remains of 32 military personnel killed this month when US Special Forces captured and detained Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro.
The enemy speaks euphorically of high-precision operations, of elite troops, of supremacy. We instead speak of faces of families who lost their father, their son, their husband, their brother. We speak of children who will grow up without a hug from their fathers.
Family members and military figures said their final goodbyes. For the last 66 years, Cuba has suffered economic warfare and covert operations from the US, but never a direct military intervention. The Bay of Pigs marked the only time in history when a Latin American army and militia successfully repelled a US-backed invasion. Cuba's armed forces were at one point the biggest in Latin America after Brazil. Prior to Maduro's capture, the Cuban armed forces had been defeated only once, by the United States in Grenada in 1983. For the Cuban military, this is a somber moment. An air of vulnerability is palpable on Havana's streets amid fears of further escalation.
Just imagine how bad the power outages will be now, because we depend on petrol from Venezuela. Where are we going to get it from now?
Amid direct threats from the US, the military is on alert. A National Defense Day was called. Analysts say equipment is largely obsolete. The Trump administration says it's not planning military action for Cuba.
Are you considering U.S. action in Cuba?
We're not. I think it's just going to fall. I don't think we need any action.
Since December, the US has seized multiple oil tankers delivering Venezuelan oil. Now the president says all oil deliveries from Venezuela to Cuba will be cut off at source. Trump has spoken of a possible deal between the two countries before it's too late. He said both governments were talking. Havana denied any special talks were underway. Cuba's armed forces are facing a heightened challenge in maintaining their deterrent amid advanced US capabilities and direct threats. Augustin, Al Jazeera, Havana.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.